Hey guys, what is going on? It is the Crypto Kid. I got another awesome video for you today. In this one, I'm going to be talking about Vechain or VET and be giving you guys my Vechain price prediction 2019 and also trying to answer the question or at least give my opinion on can Vechain or VET make you a multimillionaire? Now, this question is obviously very vague because honestly, it truly depends on how much you're investing, when you're investing, and there's lots of factors that play into it. However, I'll be giving my overall opinion on where I think the coin or the project is headed in terms of its project development and overall price action. I have done a video on Vechain in the past. I recommend you guys watch that after you watch this one because this is the update. In the past, I was talking about its price prediction, a review, and also a brief explanation. However, that was before it had its mainnet launch, which was all the way back in August of 2018. So obviously, it's in dire need of a good update on my opinion and overall feelings of the coin and its obviously future price action. Now, before anything, guys, this video and none of my videos are financial advice, so just me sharing my opinion and even investments with you guys. So if that does inspire you to research or invest in this coin, that is your own decision. But without further ado, let's get right into this. Now, Vechain, also like the video, guys, if you do like my videos, and subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for more videos just like this. But anyways, let's get right into this. So Vechain is currently sitting at 0.008, so it's not even a cent, guys. It's up 6% today, and lately it's been trading a bit weirdly. It really didn't do much when Bitcoin has been having its major surge over the last 3 months. Hasn't really been doing that much. However, it's performed decently. Like, for instance, if we look back in February of this year, it was around 0.003, about 0.004. So it's about 100% gain from where it was then, which is obviously great. It's outperforming many financial markets, which is nice to see. And it actually hit a high of this year at almost a cent. So it almost reached a cent, but it didn't quite get there. And this coin's all-time high for VET anyways, because this is just for the VET trading pair, because when it had that mainnet launch, right, all of its past all-time highs don't really count now. So it's this with trading as VET, its all-time high was reached in September 2018, around 2 cents ish. So since then, it's kind of been a downward hill. Obviously, the bear market was not very nice to us, but since the beginning of 2019, it's been doing quite well, and I'm very excited to see where it goes with Bitcoin having such a great year so far. And I mean, many altcoins aren't doing so well right now, unfortunately, because Bitcoin's kind of taking the spotlight, and people are taking funds out of altcoins and going into Bitcoins and some of the more major pairs, but I mean mainly Bitcoin, to be honest. But yeah, so the market cap is sitting at 447 million, which I mean is fairly high. It's ranked 29th in terms of market cap, but definitely have more room to move. As I really love the project, guys. If you don't know what Vechain is, I'll give you a little brief here. CoinMarketCap offers this nice little brief explanation. Now, Vechain is an enterprise-focused blockchain ecosystem that aims to enhance supply chain management by connecting blockchain technology with the real world through a comprehensive governance structure, a robust economic model, and advanced IoT integration. IoT is Internet of Things, if you guys didn't know. So Vechain enables manufacturers to assign products with unique identifiers on the platform, thereby allowing participants to track the movement and provenance of products in a supply chain. Started in June 2015. So it's been actually a project that's been around for a bit longer than some of the other projects in the space. And I think that's a good thing to see, because we know it, for one, it has a very big community. It's been around for a long time. A lot of people love Vechain, and it also has some what would you call that? It has some proof that it actually can withstand bear markets, bull markets, which is nice to see. And really, it's not obviously been doing so well. However, when compared to other financial markets and even other coins, it's been doing quite well. Now, this is the Vechain 2 Bitcoin pair. And let's just do a little bit of technical analysis here to see what's happening. Now, it's looking very underbought right now, or quite underbought. It did bounce significantly the other day. It had a bounce of almost 50% in one day, which was huge. However, that was a quick wick up. And then it instantly dropped back down. It was sitting almost near that lower Bollinger Band, which could act as a support. However, it was still under that simple moving average, and we still actually have some room to move until we hit that lower Bollinger Band, about 15% actually. So there is quite a bit to move. The RSI is sitting at 37, so pretty close to underbought. 30 is underbought, means it's time to buy, I guess you could say, and 70 is overbought, so it's kind of the time to sell. However, different markets, if it's bull market, bear market, uptrend, downtrend, that all matters, because sometimes the RSI isn't always a telling factor. It's not always a signal to buy or sell. So it really depends, guys. So that's what its price action is sitting at right now. It's not looking so well, honestly. It's not probably a good buying point in my opinion. I wouldn't probably buy at this point, because I feel like it could move a bit more down because of Bitcoin's absolute surge right now, and it's expected to go even farther up. And I mean, that honestly probably wouldn't be that good for altcoins. However, many altcoins are reaching their all-time or reaching near the all-time lows, or double bottoms, which is nice to see, because we're going to probably see some significant bounces out of major altcoins right now. Hopefully Vechain is one of them, because I mean, it's at its lowest, one of its lowest points in a long time, right? So yeah, that is nice to see. Now, can Vechain make you a millionaire, right? Or multi-millionaire? That's a major question. Now, let's just take this for example. So if you invest X amount and VET goes up 25x or 2,500%, which is a lot, guys. That is like putting in a dollar and getting out $25. However, we've seen coins like Vechain or Ven, when it used to be called Ven, we've seen those coins do that before. We've seen it go 50 to 100x within a few months, or even a month, when we had that major 2017 bull run. So in any other financial market, that's huge to go up in a year, let alone a couple months. But in cryptocurrency, we know it's possible. So I'm just going to give a conservative bull market 25x that maybe you could get out of Vechain, because I mean, in reality, that's putting it at let's say a $10 billion market cap. Now, if it to go 25x, if you invest $1,000, that's 25,000. If you invest 5,000, that's 125,000. If you invest 10,000, that's 250,000. If you invest 15,000, right, 375,000, and so on. Now, to get to that millionaire status, with a 25x gain, you would need about $40,000, because I mean, if that were to go 25x, that would be $1 million. However, if you want to be a multi-millionaire, right, $80,000 would be needed. To go 25x would be $2,400,000, which is a huge investment. And I'm not recommending you guys to invest any of these amounts. These are just hypothetical situations, and basing it off a number that I saw that could maybe happen within a bull market, 25x. Maybe. It's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor or cryptocurrency expert or trader or anything like that. So 400,000 would equal 10 million if it were to go 25x, which is a huge amount of money, right? And that would obviously be a good investment. 2,500% in 5 years is great. In 10 years is great. So really, it just depends, guys. So let's go over to VET here, and let's see my price prediction, guys, for VET for the end of 2019. Now, it's going to be based off a few things. Now, if Bitcoin does go into a parabolic bull run where it's absolutely massive, maybe even bigger than the 2017 one in 2019, if that would happen to happen, I see Vechain easily going 15 to 30x. Now that's 1,500% growth to 3,000% growth, which is absolutely huge and could definitely do more, but I like to keep it a bit not conservative, but a bit more realistic, right? So that's just my opinion. Now, if it were to go that amount, that would obviously be a massive gain, and it would be putting it over 25x growth, which I talked about before. But again, that is all based on many things, right? So if it were to go 30x, right? That would be around a $12 billion market cap, which is quite huge, but still it's not as big as Bitcoin, obviously not, right? And even some of the major coins when they had those bull runs before. So I think that's something to look at. But to keep it a bit more realistic and conservative, guys, I'm going to say whether or not Bitcoin goes into bull run, I see Vechain easily going anywhere from 4 to 10x by the end of 2019. Now, if it were to go 4x, right, that would be putting it around 3 cents-ish, a bit more than that, and that would obviously be putting it around $1.6 billion market cap at 4x. And 10x would be $4 billion market cap. So I think it's definitely doable for Vechain, especially when we see major altcoin bounces, guys, that I think we're going to see very soon. I'm very excited because Bitcoin has been taking a lot of the spotlight, and that's fine because Bitcoin is the #1. It's been around the longest. Everybody knows it, and that's honestly great. We want that because the more people that hear about Bitcoin and hear how good it's doing, people are going to get into cryptocurrency space and see, oh, maybe I want to invest in other coins. Maybe, oh, this coin's going 20% in a day. That's better than Bitcoin. Let's get in on that. And those are the altcoins. And that's when altcoins come into play. And obviously, they have good projects too. They have really good projects, really good teams that have a lot of potential to do a lot of good things. So yeah, and also the 25x that I was talking about before, guys, that would actually be a 20-cent Vechain or VET. And right now it's around 1 cent. So I mean, that would be that if it went 25x. Now, if you guys do want to pick up some Vechain, there would definitely be a link in the description below to do that. However, it's your decision, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not saying pick up this coin now. To be honest, in my opinion, if I'm going to buy now, I might wait just because I feel like it's a bit too risky. In the long scheme of things, if I'm investing for 1 to 2 years, obviously right now, in my opinion, is a decent time to buy. However, it's always good to get in a good time, and obviously there's a significant amount of volume going on right now with Vechain and the rest of the market, so we just have to wait and see for those altcoin bounces, which I think could be coming soon, and that would be really awesome if we could see that. Because I mean, Vechain is a project that I've loved for a long time, guys, and I've actually been invested. I believe I got in around let me see, maybe June-ish of last year when it was actually Ven. So about a year ago now, yeah. So about a year ago, but it was called Ven then, and obviously they had a mainnet launch, which is easily done through Binance, so you get your VET tokens, which is nice to see. And they also have Vechain Thor, right, which is you get those as well when it's being held in your wallet. So Vechain is definitely a project that I see has a lot of potential to be a top maybe 15 coin within a fairly short period of time. We just need some more adoption, obviously, with its technology, more people coming into the space, even though they already have a large community, and that's great to see. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you did enjoy it. Please like it if you did enjoy it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications so you can see even more uploads from me in the future. Also, follow my social medias. There'll be links below, and you can stay up to date on videos, giveaways, all that good stuff. Now, if you guys do want to buy some cryptocurrency, there'll be a link in the description to Coinbase, which is a very simple and easy app that you can buy and sell cryptocurrency. The fees are a bit higher, but it's very easy to use and beginner friendly. And with the link below, you'll get $10 for free, and I'll also get $10, so it's a win-win scenario. I really appreciate you guys for subscribing and liking the videos. It's really helping me out and helping us grow as a community, as that's my overall goal. So please comment below what you guys want to see of me in the future, and how do you feel about this coin, and what do you think of VET? Where do you think it's headed in terms of price? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Please tell me. I really want to know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and stay tuned for an upcoming one, which should be anywhere maybe 2 days. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Peace.